Hey everybody, Prepper Nurse 1 here. Today is Saturday, October 29th, or 29th, listen to me, October 21st. I'm getting a little ahead of myself here, sorry. And what are you doing there, Soxy? Trying to look and see what's going on. There she goes. Okay. So, anyway, beautiful, beautiful day. Let me pan around here again. We've got like a light hazy overcast, but nothing. I mean, it's absolutely beautiful. The leaves are really changing. They're gorgeous. So I just want to show you that real quick, and you can see it all through there. The leaves are all changing. Okay, so during the week Heather had asked me about going thrifting. So I told her, yeah, absolutely, we can go thrifting. So we went down to they have a Salvation Army in town, and so we had drove down there, and she got a couple things that she wanted, but I picked up this. Now, I already have two of them, but I got this for, I think it was $8. So, and then it was taped down so you couldn't see what was inside. But on the inside, it's got the rack and also 12-ball mason lids on top of that. So, and then instructions on how to. But yeah, so I was real happy about that find, because now I have 3 of these, and so for canning for next year, they will, you know, like I said, that'll come in handy. I plan on amping up production as far as canning goes next year. Hopefully my tomatoes will come in next year, and we'll be able to do some serious canning with tomatoes next year. That would be nice. But the more of these I have, the more stuff I can get rocking and rolling at the same time. So today I was out and wanted to talk about what I got today as far as prep items go. Okay, and obviously everybody, you know, we all use toilet paper, we all use paper towels, and we all use Kleenex. So Wegmans had a thing where it was $2 off of each one, coupons, and when they do that, I always try to grab another one. So I grabbed 30 rolls of toilet paper, 12 more rolls of the paper towels, and it's 10 boxes of Kleenex. We use them, so it's like they go into the rotation, and you know, that way we also have extra backups as well as far as that goes. As far as the other stuff that I got, a lot of people don't think about the everyday things that we use to prep for, to put away for. Okay, so your teeth are definitely very, very important to take care of. I mean, hugely important to take care of, because you only get the one set. So I picked up 3 more tubes of toothpaste today. They had a value pack, obviously, as you see it says right on there. So I grabbed those. Dental floss. I love dental floss. It's a great way to clean your teeth out, get the crap out of between your teeth and stuff like that. So for me, that's a prep item. Now I have dental floss already that I use on an everyday basis. These 2 here will definitely are going to get put away. Not even worried about that. Listerine. This is basically the exact same ingredients of Listerine. That's what I use. They call it, obviously, antiseptic oral rinse, but it's basically Listerine. And so I use that every day as well, because I brush my teeth at least twice a day. So that's, you know, and then I rinse with that. My grandfather always did too. He always used Listerine, so I got into that habit. After you brush, you swish your mouth out with that, and it just makes it that much better. So I've always done that, and you know, that's what I did. So I always want to have enough backup of those as well. And again, I use them, so it's like they just go right into a rotation. And then obviously bar soap. Eddie and I both like to use the Irish Spring. So I'll use other stuff as well, like the one lady that sent me all that box of soap. I've been using her soaps, but Eddie will not use anything but Irish Spring. So I figure, well, I'm there. It's a 12 bars of Irish Spring, so I grabbed that. And Of course, deodorant. You know, I know that there's alternative uses that you can use for deodorant. Like you can use baking soda can be used as a form of deodorant. But as long as I can have deodorant and use it, I would rather use deodorant. I mean, and so, you know, that really doesn't go bad. I just, you know, again, I just stick it into my rotation and make sure that I have plenty of that. So, then we got the bees on there. See the bees? Got one right there and one right there. So, but anyway, so that's what I was doing today. I had to do some running around, and I said, well, let me go and get these things, you know, while I'm out. And, you know, I was definitely going to the store to get the toilet paper, the paper towels, and the tissues, and, you know, Kleenex. So that was going to happen no matter what. The other stuff, I'm not going to call it an impulse buy, because it wasn't an impulse buy. It was just my prepper mindset buy is what I call it, because like I said, we'll just stick it in with the other stuff that we have, and it just goes into rotation. And you know, having an ample supply of things to be able to wash yourself, number one, having enough soap to wash yourself is important. And make oral care is going to be huge, you know, in a post-event situation. And here's the thing, guys, you know, it's like I talk about S.H.T.F a lot, okay? Well, right now, for people in Puerto Rico, they're in an S.H.T.F situation, okay? Right now, the people in California with the wildfires, they're in an S.H.T.F situation. The people that were in Florida and also Houston that just had those two major hurricanes come through there and cause a lot of devastation, that's an S.H.T.F situation for them. Now, other parts of the country were not affected by that, you know, right off the bat, you know, as far as that goes. But, you know, economically, it does affect us because it costs money to fix these places back up, okay? And, you know, at the end of the day, who pays for that? The taxpayer does. And, of course, my phone is ringing. Hold on. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hey, baby girl, can I call you back in a couple minutes? Okay, I'll call you back. I love you. That was my Heather. So anyway, you know, that's what I'm trying to focus on, is making sure, you know, hygiene products. I don't think a lot of people talk a lot about hygiene products. You need to have them. I mean, I really don't want to have to wipe myself with grass or leaves and stuff like that. So with having enough toilet paper on hand, it's going to keep us going for quite a while. And I mean, obviously, eventually you're going to get to a point where you're going to have to use rags or something else, you know, old t-shirts or something to wipe yourself, something that you can wash back out again or whatnot. That's the reality. But if I can have a substantial supply of this ahead of time, it means a long time that I can still have the creature comforts that we have now and that we enjoy. And as long as I can do that, that's what I want to do. I mean, you know, like the Kleenex. I mean, you know, there's 160 2-ply, you know, tissues in each box. So, you know, that's a lot of Kleenex to use. Paper towels, same thing, a lot of paper towels, okay? It says 132 sheets per roll. So you got 12 rolls. I mean, do the math. That's a lot of, you know, that's a lot of stuff that you can use. Again, you know, it doesn't just have to be toilet tissue. Paper towels could be used as toilet tissue. Kleenex could be used as toilet tissue. So, but having those things is important to have, especially, like I say, in a post-event, you want to try to keep things as normal as possible. Being able to wash yourself up, to be able to be clean. Hygiene is going to be huge, because it's like when you don't have proper hygiene, you're going to have sickness that comes with that. That's just the way it is. And you got to take care of your teeth. I mean, you really do. Because you get an abscess or something to that effect, and that could cost you your life, you know. So, real important. I mean, it's like, you know, I do stress food a lot, guys. And you'll hear me in the videos talk about food all the time. And food is very important. But having creature comforts like these things, and I really don't call oral care creature comfort. That's just taking good care of yourself. Even like a soap, I don't call that a creature comfort. Now the deodorant, yes, okay, but I don't want to stink. So, but anyway, real important. Just wanted to put that out there. Food for thought. continue to add to your preps. You know, you just have to keep banging away at stuff, and then when you have a really good supply of things, you know, like I said, you keep things in rotation. You know, I mean, that's the key. So you keep a certain level of where you want it to be. I mean, I like to have, you know, like 30 boxes of Kleenex on hand at any one time. You know, maybe more. It depends on, you know, how I feel about, you know, what I can get and what time. Toilet paper, you know, 90 to 120 rolls I like to keep at a time. Paper towels, I like to keep, you know, a bunch of those as well. So it's just having it there, and it's those things you don't have to worry about. Dental floss, I think, is huge. It's going to help you so much, okay? So anyway, guys, listen. Enjoy your Saturday. It's an absolutely gorgeous day here up in upstate New York today. And I hope you guys are all having a nice weekend so far. And I will talk to you guys, you know, like I say, tomorrow. Remember, hug and kiss the ones you love. Tell them every single day. Tomorrow is not guaranteed. We never know what's going to happen. And remember STD, guys. It's one step at a time, one thing at a time, and one day at a time. Working at things methodically, you're going to add to your preps. You're going to be in a position where you're going to be better off than most of the people in this country. And that's what the advantage you're looking for, okay? The biggest key, and this is what I try to tell people too, you prepare for the worst and hope for the best. That's all we can do, okay? I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Prepper Nurse 1 out.